All right, let's start all over again. All right, guys, we are late to the game, having issues. It's only our third day doing live streaming, heavy load on the computer, so we had issues with Ninja freezing on us. So it looks like we're on now. Gotta read a disclaimer real quick. Let me open this image. Oh, wrong one. Yeah, I'm still learning all this. I'm sorry, guys. It's not as easy as I thought it was. Again, welcome to Elliot Wave Master Live Trading Channel, where we focus on Elliott wave signals to trade the gold market, GC. We are using a live account. Our maximum loss is $300. If we lose that, we may switch to a sim just for learning and practicing purposes, but we're only taking $300 loss if we have a loss with the real account. We have a disclaimer right here. Basically, the author is not responsible for any loss or damage arising from or in connection with the use of any information from this channel. We are just a educational entertainment channel. We are not licensed advisors or brokers, so if you do follow our trades, you're doing it at your own risk. Okay? Hopefully you can learn something, and if you do follow our trades in your own risk and you're making money with us, that is fantastic. That's the whole idea. Okay, if you have any comments, if you have any questions, please post it on the live chat. I'll try to answer them. But that's gone. Let's take this out. Let's start looking at the market. So these bars on the side right here on the left, I'm just going to use them as our target areas. Once I figured out target areas, I will use those to just pin them up. Okay, market is already up 45, so we're way beyond the regular range of gold. Usually it's anywhere between 25 35 max. So it looks like today we had a high which took the market a little bit over 50. So it could be done going up. There's a gap to the downside. I'm a gap player, so usually I like to see the market close the gap, which sometimes gets me in trouble because I'm going against the trend. You always want to follow the trend. The trend is your friend. But sometimes you have to go for the closure of the gap. Alright, so what are we seeing here? Haven't been able to pay attention much to what's going on today because of all of this issue with streaming. So we do take donations. If you learn something, if you like the channel, on our banner on our main page there is a PayPal donation button. Because if I was just trading by myself, I could have been making money already. So this streaming does take away from me trading, because I'm focusing on streaming, I'm focusing on teaching. So if you're happy, if you're learning something, please donate. All right. All right, so that's the big picture right there. So what are we seeing? Hold on, am I on 24 hours. I'm on 24 hours. Why does it keep doing this? I keep putting my charts, and this is one of the reasons why I froze many times. I keep putting on futures regular trading time, and it keeps going back to 24 hours. Let me save this workspace in case it happens again. Now is everything on 24 hours again? Oh man. Yep, it all went back. Okay, I need to get in touch with Ninja, see what the hell is going on here, because my charts are not staying on the regular trading hours. Let's see if this one is. Ah, no, this one stayed. Okay. Let me go save my workspace again. Alright, what are we seeing here? Oh, this is just sideways noise. Can't really count a whole lot of this because of the open gap. But we could start counting here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we could be A, B, C. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. That breached this, so that's canceled. So this could just be an ABC correction to the upside. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this here could have been the end of a wave 5. A, B, C, then start another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A, B, C. That should have been a little longer, so I'm gonna avoid that. A, B, C, up 1. So we could be on a wave 1 to the downside right now. Let's try to figure this out, where wave 1 would be. So we just reached with a retracement, Fibonacci retracement. We could be on a wave 1, which just finished right now. Okay, so wave 1 we're going to use as a hot pink. So I'm just going to copy, paste. Wave 1, I'll change it to hot pink. Hot pink. There it is. That's pretty close to the purple. I need to change that purple, make it a little darker. But that's it right there, guys. So if we are in a wave 1, it reached target. Now let's figure out where target for wave 2 would be. So it would be 2 to the upside, right? So that would be the beginning of 1, beginning of 2, and wave 2, which is yellow, is right here. So I could take a little scalp. So I have a, let's see, hold on. So I have a ATM strategy with a 10 tick target, 15 tick stop. I know that's wrong, but in this market, that's what I asked for. I prefer to, I need a little room, so that's why I add another 5 ticks. And then I have a 30 tick target with a 25 tick stop. Alright, so let's figure out if we are on wave 2. Wave 2 does an ABC or a zigzag on its corrective wave. So let's see where wave 2 would be to the downside. Wave 1, wave 2, no. Hold on. The retracement shows that, so wave 2, what color is yellow? So we need another yellow. Copy, paste. Wave 2 is right there. You guys see that? Let me make that bigger. My wife just brought me some breakfast. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right.
Enjoy.
Thank you. Now let's figure out where wave 3 would be. Where wave C would be. I'm going to go for a long. Taking a long.
Filled.
10 tick scalp. So wave C to the upside to finish wave 2 would be 1, 2, 3. That would be right in our target. So I need to do a triangle for C. Drawing tools. What color should I do C? Oh, not looking good. We may get taken out here. C. What color am I going to make C? I'm going to make it a teal. Okay?
Stop filled.
Stop filled, so don't even worry about that. This has breached wave 1, so it's no longer a wave 2. Wave 2 will never breach wave 1. And it just did. Alright, did it just do it? I need to look at my 1 minute chart. I have a 1 minute chart where I have candles which shows exactly where the candles wick finish, because you can't see that on a rankle. Okay, so that breached. So I'm gonna go ahead and void all of this because we're looking at something else. It's not what we were counting, and this will happen. This will happen. Sometimes you think you're counting something and it's not. So we start again, but we are down 154. So we have one more trade and that's it. I'll put that back here. We'll leave the teal as C. Excuse me, but I'm going to take a bite. I'm starving. I've been up since 5 in the morning. ABC. We could be on a corrective wave to go up. Let's just do a retracement, see where B to the downside would be. So it would start here, beginning of 1, beginning of 2. So we are past where wave B would be. So let's discard that. That's not something that retracement is showing. We could be on a leading diagonal inside of wave 1, but that's a pretty long wave 1 here. So that would mean that wave 2 would be a lot higher. Yeah, we could be going for a wave 2, which would be up here. Let's put that up there. But I don't know. I don't think so. A, B, C to the upside again. Tricky day. Tricky dicky. We only have one trade more, so we need to be really careful here. We're only going to be doing 10 tick scalps so we can get back into positive. Excuse me for eating, guys, but I need to eat something. So I'm not really seeing anything on the 2-minute Ranko. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But that, no. On a 2-minute Ranko, I'm gonna go for a long. Let's see if we could go and close this wave 2. So target would be wave 2 right there. But I'm just gonna get out with my 10 scalp. I think the market is done going higher. Oh, that's not good. We're seeing it go sideways. So it's going to explode to the upside or the downside, right? That's usually what happens when it creates a channel. Hopefully it'll be in our favor. Whoops, what did I do? on, buyers. Let's go. See, I was negative again. I don't know if I mentioned or not, but it's August 28th, 2020. Is it almost 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Our third day streaming. We're a little late. Had some hiccups going live. Come on, get us out. Definitely seen some buyers now. Hope we can make some money here and I'll be able to go surfing early. There's some waves here in Southern California right now. Oh, come on. I was so close. Where did it go? How close did it get? One tick? One tick. I hate those. Nothing pisses me off more than one tick away from target or touching target and not getting filled. That drives me crazy. I guess it drives everybody crazy, right? I'll make sure that everything is being recorded and is live. I need to get a couple more screens. Is it live? No, it's not. Oh, it is. Okay. For a second, I thought it wasn't. Okay. Come on. Get me out of here. Let's go. Phil, we're ready. Let's go. Oh. Okay, I'm starting to get skittish here. I may just get out. Okay. Did my data freeze? What the hell was that?
Target
All right.
filled.
Target filled. Okay, so we're back to being negative 59 only. And numbers that I tell you is all after commission. You know what? I'm not going to say. I'm going to say regular because everybody has their own commission rates. Okay, so we're negative 50. All right, negative 50. Looking for target 2 area. Market usually likes to go in the middle of wave 2 right there. But wave 2 could end anywhere between the end of 1 and the beginning of 1. So this is wave 1 right here. So wave 1 does a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 inside. Wave 2 does ABC. Wave 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wave 4, ABC. And wave 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, beginning of 2. A, B, C, we hope. But market is wanting to go low again. You know, you never know. Sometimes wave 2 is shorter. You know, but if it goes under this right here, then again, we may have to recalculate everything all over again like we did earlier. Alright, we are already 25 minutes in this live stream. I need to figure it out if you have any questions. Let me know. Is there any news going on? No. Usually I like to be done already by this time. I think most of the action starts at opening and it ends by 9 o'clock. So I usually like to trade the first 2.5 hours. So if anybody wants to go short, this could be the beginning of wave 3 already. If it is, first target will be, let me set them out. Hold on guys, I'm just moving them around here on my main chart. I'm sorry, but I plot my trades on my main chart right in front of me, but I'm casting from a side screen. That's how it's gonna be. I have a bigger screen. The one I'm casting is too small, so I won't be doing my trades out of that. So bear with me, that's how it's gonna be, but hopefully you guys will learn something, make some money if you do decide to trade at your own risk. Okay, so what do we have? If we are on a wave 3, we have a couple of targets. Oh man, this is difficult. So we have a couple of targets. So we could also be just on an ABC. If this is an ABC, that is the first target of ABC, second target of ABC, and if we are on a wave 3, this is the first target of 3 all the way down here. If I do see some sellers come in, I may take I just figured out that there's a cursor with no scroll. Oh, I like that. Then this chart will not be moving around like crazy. That is a good thing. Okay, I like that a lot. Okay, I'm gonna take a short. Going short.
Order filled.
Taking a short, and I'm gonna go to first target. I'm just seeing a lot of selling pressure. Market tried to go higher up here in this pivot. It couldn't. But it could be a leading diagonal that the market is doing, so it could just pop out of this. It can go straight up or straight down. sideways movement usually has a big move either to the upside or to the downside. So we need to see a lower low right here. We need to pass 76.4. So again, wave 3 will do a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sometimes it won't. This is why I like to trade gold, because sometimes it just has that big move and it just goes to target one with one big move. And those are awesome. Okay, so there it is. Okay. So this is positive. This is positive. We could be on our wave 3 to the downside. Again, a whole bunch of targets that you guys can go after. I'll be happy with what is it? Almost 2.5 ticks with this target. I'll be very happy with that. I am going to lower my stop to 78 even. Come on, sellers, let's go. We need to see some big movements here. Go ahead and save my workspace again. All right, we're seeing it come down again a little bit. Come on, let's go. If I see some buying pressure in the volume, I will get out. In the bell and the profile, we did go short at the top. You always want to sell at the top of the bell, buy at the bottom of the bell. You never want to be at POC, buying or selling, because you never know which way it's going to go from point of control. Again, I'm just recapping what I'm looking at. I have a 80 Ranko, I got a 20 Ranko, a 5 Ranko, a 2 Ranko. I base my trades off of the 5 Ranko, but I look for support and resistance and trade on the 20 and the 80. And then I just look for little intermediate waves on the 2. But I also have a 1000 volume chart open, and also have a 1 minute, which I just use as a visual scalper chart. I just want to see what's going on in the 1 minute. Sometimes you can learn a lot from the movement of the market in the 1 minute chart.
Target filled.
Target filled. Okay, so we have reached our first target. All right. But the original if this is a wave 3, it's 67.2. Let me do another support area. So I have a whole bunch of support and resistance areas. Not a whole bunch. I have one support, one resistance from a '80 tick chart. So that's from the 80, and all the way down here, way down there, is from the 80. But let's do one from the 20. So I'm just using pivot points just to find these. You could do that on your own, but I have my own way of doing it. That's not based on Elliott waves, so I'm not gonna go over that. But I will draw them out. And paste. Ooh, that is way too tiny. Okay, so the smaller one is gonna be the shorter time frame, the 20, okay? So support and resistance will always be green for resistance, red for support. Maybe it should be the opposite, maybe, but I am not a bull or a bear. I'm a swing trader. I'm a scalper, so to me it doesn't matter because I'm not like buying low, so the support should be green and resistance red because it would be bouncing down off of that. So, but that's not how I trade. Okay, so that is, now let's do a resistant area. Is there anything going on? No. See, this is why I asked for donations, because right now I'm just plotting stuff instead of looking at the market. So it takes me from making my own money. So if you do learn something, if you enjoyed the channel and you could afford to donate, please do. We have a link in our banner and on the main page. Okay, God, that is long. I think it would have been easier if I just would have did a new line. That's what I'm gonna do. This is ridiculous. Remove. I'm just gonna make a new line because it's all right. That took 3 minutes for no reason. Yeah, sometimes it's just easier to just start fresh instead of this copy and paste nonsense. There it is. Right there. Beginning of resistant area from pivots and retracement. Okay, let's get back to our chart here. Okay, so wave 1, we'll do an a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's figure out where wave 2 inside of wave 3 would be. So it would be a wave 2 to the upside, right? So this is the beginning of 1 and beginning of 2. Do I have a yellow open? I do have a yellow open. I'm just going to use that and drag it down. So I will not look for short trade until I see it at least halfway. It did just Did it just hit it? It just hit it, so it could be done. But usually I like to see it go halfway in, or I'll just scalp a 10 tick. So if I do see it halfway and then I see pressure to the downside, then I'll take a 30 tick. But I am not sure that we are already in a wave 3. So if I do take a short, it will just be a small scalp. We are positive 160. We do have our targets laid out. Let me go ahead and make these a little larger since we are further. So we did reach our first target. Actually, I could make another target all the way down there, which would be max of wave 3, and that would be all the way in the bottom here. Let's move this all the way here to the side, because I doubt it will go down in one swoop. So let's recap. What are we looking for? I am looking for go short halfway in here. Wave 2 target. If it does look like it's going down already, I may do a scalp, which I already have. So one, okay, so one is done, which we could be on the 2 inside of wave 3. That will do an ABC. Let's figure out where wave B to the downside would be. So it would start here, wave 2, and we did hit that. So that's a yellow. I'm going to copy this, paste, paste. That is wave 2 correcting. Let's see where wave C would end. So it'd be C to the upside, right? So we would count 1, 2. So C, we'll use this as C. C could end anywhere up here. And that's not showing, is it? There it is. But that's almost the same color. I need to change that. Once it's inside of the yellow, it becomes green, right? Red and yellow makes green, isn't that it? So we need to figure out a different color for, let's see if gold works. Gold? Gold works, huh? No? Should we leave gold? Orange, orange. Let's do orange. Let's see if that will work. Is that better? Orange. Okay, orange. So let me write this down. So C will always be orange. C. Orange. Alright, so wave 1 will always be hot pink. Wave 2 is yellow. Wave 3 is lime. Wave 4 is cayenne. Wave 5 is purple. We need to figure out A, B, and C. So C will just, B will just use yellow again. C will do gold. And A, let's do navy. Okay. All right, those are the colors. Let me post this. All right. Ooh. All right, what is the market doing? Let's see. All right. Okay, here we go. So we just are entering the area of C and B. No, I mean C and wave 2, right? You know, I need to leave that up there. Hold on. I need to put where our original wave 2 was, right? That's our original wave 2. We don't want to... Let me write... I need to see... This is why. It takes a lot to teach and do all of this and still trade. All right, wave 2 is up there. So that's our major wave 2. So what we may be seeing is that we are... Oh, but it never went to wave 2. Hold on. That is right here. Sorry. That's it right here. That was the wave 2. 1, A, B, C to 2. Wave 3, A, B, C. Now wave 2 may have ended early. It did reach target C or an early B. Not B, A. No, wave 2. Sorry. What am I saying? Okay, so now we could be on our wave 3, inside of wave 3, which started right here. So 1, 2, 3 to the downside. But I'm not going to take any shorts until I see it past 72.9. Again, I like to see it breach more of wave 2, not just tag it. But you never know what the market is doing. All we're trying to do is just anticipate a move, but we're going against the trend. So this was wave B, right? I'm going to take this out of here. We don't need that anymore. Remove that. I'm going to remove wave C. Actually, I'll just put it aside in case we need it again. So 1, 2, 3 down, or it could still be 1, 2 up, and then down again. A, B, C, yeah. Nothing's really clear, but we are seeing another sideways movement, just like the one we saw above, and then we saw the break to the downside again. So hopefully we'll see that again. So it could be now. I may take a short. I'm looking at my volume chart and my 1 minute to see if I see any signals, but I'm actually seeing more pressure to the upside. So I am afraid to take a short. All right. Let's be patient and let's wait. Opa, here we go. This could be the move. So I got my trigger on the sell bid. If I do take a short now, it will be a scalp. But if I see it breach more into the yellow, then I'll change my ATM to 30 ticks, which is starting to go in now. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and change it to 30 tick ATM strategy. So 30 tick target, 25 stop. Okay, now I'm going to start looking for shorts. I'm going short.
Order filled.
I'm going short. Did I anticipate that? All right. So let's figure out where wave 3 would be. So this is the beginning 1, beginning of 2, beginning of 3. So first target would be right here. Second target here. And third, it is where our wave 3 target is. If I see it past 72.9 with momentum, I will lower my target to 67.9. All right, let's recap again where. Okay, let's redo our wave 3 from the original trade. So this would be 1. This would be 2, 3. So targets are pretty close. So wave 3 target on the long. Oh, I'm going to lower it. I'm going to lower. I almost got, I almost reached my target. Okay, I'm going to move it down. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I'm going to move my stop right there. Huh. It almost took us out, huh? It almost filled our target. Okay, so, all right. Copy. I need to copy. Paste. Okay, so this is where target 3 is. Ooh, we need to see a drop now. We're getting some resistance of not resistance, support. We are on the support area of this pivot right here. We need to start seeing sellers, otherwise we could be in trouble. All right, I'm gonna take a risk, but I'm gonna lower my stop to 1 tick lower than entry. Again, we're going against the trend. I don't want to give any money back. All right, let's get back to where I was. Okay, so this is target for wave 3, not our intermediate in between. Wave 3, the original wave 3, that's first target. Second target is where the max target is of this small wave 3. And then maximum target would be at the bottom right here. So I'm going to leave these targets right here. But you already know that it could go all the way down to the bottom of this resistant area. It will be halfway of closing the gap, which is a great thing, because then tomorrow the market would go short and close the gap. The gap doesn't have to be closed in one day. All right, what are we seeing? 1, 2. One, two. So this is 3. This has to be longer than 1 here, right? Because 3 is always the longest wave. Let me go ahead and draw some. Okay, why is it doing this? Okay. Come on, don't take us out. Don't take us out. Oh, come on.
Stop filled.
We got greedy. We just should have taken those 2 points. Oh. So what am I seeing here? This cannot be wave 3 because it's shorter than 1. So what is this? And now it's going down again. So we're up 170. I may take another short. Tricky day. Usually this happens when the market has open gap, 40 points up. A lot of people are trying to make their money back. All right, I'm gonna take another short.
Order filled.
And the reason why I did that is that on the 2-minute chart, I'm seeing this as a wave 3 here. So 1, 2, 3. So again, 1, 2, 3. But the main idea here is that, let's do some lines, stick. drawings, lines, that this is 1, 2, and then 3 somewhere here. Oops. Man, I wish these lines were black. Why is default blue? So that's our move. So our impulse wave is this right here. This is what we're looking for. And we've had some corrective waves. So impulse is the big move. But every big move corrects. Usually it's 5 in the direction, 3 back. 5, 3, 5, 3. So every wave you're gaining 2, right? Because it goes back 3. So you're gaining 2 in every wave. 2 in every final movement you gained 2. So 1, 2, so this, I like to call this a leading diagonal, but it's inside a wave 2. I'm going to lower my target. I have 170 to play with. Very difficult day to trade. Usually I don't like to go against the trend. The trend's always your friend. But we have too many things on the downside. But on a longer chart frame, what am I seeing? Hey there, birdie. I have a hummingbird feeder on my window. You guys ever hear a little chirping? It's the hummingbird. We could take profits here. We would be up another 100. Did it breach that? It did not breach. We need to see it go under 71.7. Otherwise, this could be a double bottom. Okay, I have my stop ready to come down to entry. Yeah, double bottom. Come on. I am ready to get out at entry if I don't see some seller pressure. And I am seeing some in the volume chart. We're seeing a little pressure to the upside on the 1 minute. All right, I'm going to lower my stop to 74.6. Prefer to lose a little than lose a lot. We'll have, here we go, come on. So what did I say, 71.1? Is that what it was that we need to go and clear? I don't recall what it was. Let me look. Let me see here. It is, sorry, 71.7. Come on, baby girl, let's go. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So we're still, this could have been just an ABC inside of you know, nothing clear, but I'm still seeing a wave 3 to the downside. Market is way down from its highs. Not way down, but 10 points. Come on, we need to pass 71.7. Let's go. If you don't feel comfortable, you could just get out now, which I am getting a little scared. But I'm still seeing pressure to the downside on the volume chart. Hopefully we're just seeing an explosion to the downside. Come on. Come on, here we go, here we go. Come on, there it is. Come on, go, 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 go. Big move down, big move down. Come on. A lot of buyers at 71.8. They don't want this market to go down. But it looks like they are exhausting themselves. There it is. There it is. That's what we want. Okay. This is nothing over here. That's our wave C, right? Put that all the way over here. We don't need that here now. Okay. All right. What are we seeing? What are we seeing here? 1, 2. Maybe a zigzag in here. A, B, C. But usually we don't see that. 1, 2. Yeah. This is what is screwing us up here. If this is a wave 3, it's shorter than 1. So we may have to recount everything if we are going to count this as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 inside of wave 3. But let's just go for it. It's going our way. It's going our way. That's what counts. Maybe we're seeing the overall picture, but not in detail. CL still negative. Yes, it's trying to go negative, but it's holding pretty tight. Come on. If we take this now, we will be at $400. Oh, we were at $400. Now we're at $350. Okay, what am I seeing? 1, 2, 3. Let's just count these waves. We got so that'll be wave 1 here, wave 2 here, wave 3. Target, if this is a 1, 2, 3, we are right at target. That's what our retracement would show. Actually, it would be here at 68.1 instead of 67.8. All right, let's see if there's any more pressure to the downside. 1 minute chart looks like it wants to correct. Volume bar, I'm seeing the same thing, but we are closer to point of control on the bell, which it's at 66.2, and that is where 66.2, it's at one of our targets. Well, a little higher, a little lower than one of our targets. All right, come on sellers, let's go. So we could be doing a little 1, 2, 3 inside of this wave 3 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe we'll reach our target. So it does look like this is longer than, okay, let me copy this. I should have just done a new line. So wave 1 is a little shorter than this wave 3, so we could be on our wave 3, which would mean that this was 4 and now 5. Maybe we just finished 5. Again, you have truncation 5, which means that it ends before 3, or it could be a regular 5, which is a ending diagonal. Okay, we haven't reached any target at all, unless this is a 5. Let me see if we could do a 5. Where would the 5 be? We could still be in the 3. Yeah, I don't see. Yeah, because this, it would have been 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, but this kind of screws it up a little bit. So guys, I need to go to the restroom. I'll be right back. I'm gonna put it on mute. All right, we're back and we are streaming for already 1 hour and 17 minutes. Hopefully nothing will crash. All right, so we are 3 points positive in this trade, which will take us close to 500. We could just get out now and call it a day, but I'm feeling positive about this trade. But I am gonna lower my stop again. Where am I? Come on. With so many charts open, it's hard to figure out what chart I'm in. Okay. Lower my stop again. We could have been in our first original trade if I hadn't lowered the stop, but you never know. You never know. It could have went the opposite and taken us out. But I am not gonna be too greedy, and I'm gonna raise my target to wave 3 of this intermediate wave. Ooh, what just happened? What just happened? What just happened here? Bounced all the way back up. Not happy with that at all. Well, no major volume spikes, so it could be just a little correction, but I don't like the look of that. But on a 2-minute Renko, it looks like we hit support from a pivot at 1047. So right here, which created this support area here, and it bounced off of that. But we need to stay under 71.9. If we pass 71.9, I will lower my stop and get out. So I already have clicked on my chart trader. My stop is ready to move anywhere that I want. So anything above 72, I'm out. So I already have my trader at 72. My stop, I just have to click on it and it will move it. So let's see if we could see some selling pressure. I'm starting to see some of that in the 1 minute, but not on the volume chart. Volume chart, I'm still seeing more to the upside, but on my time and sales, I am seeing a lot of block sales. All right, we need another big move to the downside. Let's go. Here we go. Now I'm seeing some selling pressure on the volume chart. Which is coinciding with the 1 minute. If we reach this target, we are done. We actually should be done now. Walk away with 400. Please hit subscribe, hit like, tell your friends. We take donations also if you're seeing a benefit from watching us. We have a link on our banner in the main page to our YouTube. A lot of pressure to the downside in the 1 minute chart. Hopefully market is going for POC, which is at 66.2. But I would like to see it go to 58, which would be halfway to closing. The gap, but that would mean that the market would close negative. I doubt that's gonna happen. We'll probably close at 25 positive. No, it will not be negative. What am I saying? All right, come on, sellers. Hi, Birdie. Okay, still got my chart trader with my stop ready to be set. Anything above 72, I'm out. All right, here we go, sellers. Come on. Looking for a big move now again to the downside. It looks like it's going to be a big one. I need to look it on the chart, so I'm going to leave my... I'm going to leave the stop where it's at. I'm looking at a 2 minute, and I'm definitely seeing a move to the downside. I'm seeing a triangle, which was right over here. It's right here on the 2 minute, little triangle to the downside. If it passes, where is it? 71.2, triangle is voided, so it needs to stay under 71.2. Come on, make the move to the downside right now. Let's go. We gotta start seeing lower lows. Right there. Oh, no. All right. That's gone. We are on the move again up. I have my stop ready to be set at 72. So it was a break to the upside, now not to the downside. Ooh, come on. Oh, what happened? Oh. All right, my stop is set. Prefer to get out with some profit. I may lower this stop here. I'm tempted. I'm gonna lower it. Screw it.
Stop filled.
All right. We are 380. What am I seeing? 1, 2, 3, 4. We could have just done a wave 4 to the upside. I don't know. Market is really hard to. Yeah. So wave. What color is wave 4? Wave 4 is cayenne. Do I have a cayenne? I don't have a cayenne. Let me draw a cayenne real quick. Oh, I did it as a circle. Screw it, but here it is. Oh, charts. Top and bottom is where the target is, okay? Or maybe we could do different shapes for motive and corrective waves. How about that? Huh? Yeah, let's do that. So all corrective waves will be a circle and all motive waves will be triangle. All right? Awesome. All right, so we could have finished wave 4 here. So it's from 71.6 to 72.7. Wave 5 would be either below 3 or above 3. If I see some selling pressure, I may take a 1 point scalp. I got my finger on the sell bid, but I don't want to give any money back. But I'm seeing pressure to the upside. But I just saw a double top on Ranko 2. I'm taking a short.
Order filled.
Taking a short. Let's go. And the reason was because of that double top on the 2 Ranko. Right there. If we are in a wave 5 to the downside, where would it go? So this would be wave 1. This would be wave 2 and wave 3 would be all the way down here at 65.3. But I am not sure what's going on in this market. Tough day. So I'm just going to be happy with my 1 point scalp. Let's go. So we need to see the market go lower than our entry point, 71.3. Was that it? Come on, let's go. That's it. Come on. Here we go. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. How far did it go? 70.6. Got pretty close. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, come on. Phil. Go, Phil. Oh! Come on. Oh my God. One tick. I almost raised the exit. Come on. Here we go. It's gonna go now. Go. Phil.
Target filled.
All right. Another 100 in the bank. We are at 480. All right. So, what are my concerns? My concerns is that we have support from this pivot right here. So in order for this to be a wave 3, 1, 2, yeah, this I think eliminates our long wave 3 from the top. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think this here ended that wave 3 from the upside. So we are in a whole different new wave, and I think we are on wave 3 now. So this would be 1, 2, 3. So let's see if we are really on. So we need to figure out where wave 2 would be. So this would be the beginning of 1, beginning of 2, and no, on the retracement it shows that wave 2 target would start at 72.2. So wave 4, if this is wave 4, which is what we have plotted right here, the target, then we could be finished with wave 5. Okay, I'm going to take another short.
Order submitted.
Another scalp short.
Order filled.
Target 68.1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see where wave 5 would have finished if we did just start wave 5. So this is the beginning. Wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5. So wave 5 target is where I have my stop, 68.1. I'm already used to looking at these targets and doing these retracements. That's why I already moved it there without having to count. But wave 5 has 2 targets. three targets. One has already been reached. That's where we took our short. Two is where we are now, our target, and three is at 66.4. Okay, if I see pressure to the upside, I'm just gonna get out. Do not want to give any money back. It's been hard enough to make this. I already have clicked on my stop. I'm ready to place it anywhere. Seeing pressure to the downside, the volume bars, also in the 1 minute. Oh, 1 minute now is trying to retrace. Here we go, come on. Come on, big move, big move. Come on, 3 more ticks, let's go. Oh! All right, I'm gonna raise my stop to 10 ticks. Get me out of here. And I clicked on my stop to move it anywhere to get out.
Target filled.
Target filled. All right, we are done. We are at 580. I'm done, guys. That is it. Hard day. But you have, write down these targets. If you're still short, it almost reached our main target. What was it at? 60, forgot what it was. 68.1, is that what it was? Alright guys, we're done. Long day. Many issues with streaming. But we made it. 1 hour and 40 minutes live streaming. Positive 580. All right, well, how do I close this out? Still learning this. Okay. Well, thank you for joining us, guys. Click like, click subscribe. Hope everyone has a great weekend. I'll see you on Monday. All right? Okay, stay safe. August 28th, 2020, live trading ends now.